Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you with some early morning baseball. It's going to be the 1930s best franchise teams, and we have the 1938 Red Sox versus the 1939 Yankees from Yankee Stadium. We're going to play this as quickly as possible. I felt like playing another game. This is a file I picked up from Dave Koch Action PC Games. Absolutely wonderful games. He has wonderful sales, and this was actually free on one of his last sales. Just outstanding package he puts together. So for the visiting Boston Red Sox, batting first, playing right field is Chapman. Batting second, the shortstop and manager Cronin. Batting third, playing first base, Fox. Batting fourth, the left fielder Cosmic. Batting fifth, the catcher DeSaltles. That's not the right way to pronounce his name. DeSaltles. Batting sixth, third baseman Higgins. Batting seventh, playing second base, Dorr. Batting eighth, the center fielder Kramer. Batting ninth, doing the pitching, lefty Grove. For the hometown New York Yankees of 1939, you got Ralph batting first, playing third. Keller batting second, the left fielder. Batting third, the center fielder DiMaggio. Batting fourth, the right fielder Selkirk. Batting fifth, the catcher Dickey. Batting sixth, the second baseman Gordon. Batting seventh, the first baseman. Wow, they didn't start Lou Gehrig. 39. Was he already? Well, they didn't start Lou Gehrig. Dahlgren. Maybe because lefty-lefty matchup. Maybe, I don't know. The computer picked the lineups, so for both teams. The only thing I did was pick lefty Grove to pitch for the Red Sox. Batting eighth, the shortstop Cressetti. Batting ninth, doing the pitching, lefty Gomes. So a battle of lefties, lefty Gomes versus lefty Grove. At the plate for the Boston Red Sox, Ben Chapman, 1938. He batted .340, 6 home runs, 80 RBIs, and .352 off left-handed pitching. Bill Dickey, excellent catcher behind the plate. Ralph below average defensive range at third. Cressetti above average at short. Gordon outstanding at second. Dahlgren below average at first. In left field, Selkirk 3 out of 10 range with a horrible arm. DiMaggio 7 out of 10 range and 7 out of 10 arm in center. And Keller 3 out of 10 range with a below average arm in right. DiMaggio the best of the outfielders. Alrighty, lefty Gomez 12 and 8 in 1939. 3.41 earned run average, struck out 102, walked 84. Chapman's ready. Here's the pitch. And he walks. So Chapman's on. Did not chase the 3-2 pitch fastball. Here comes player manager Joe Cronin. Red Sox shortstop. Batted .325, 17 homers, 94 runs driven in, .335 off left-handed pitching. Chapman's 7 out of 10 base running ability at first will be held on by Dahlgren. Cronin's ready. Gomez gets the sign from Dickey. Here's the pitch. Cronin swings, ground ball to Gomez. He goes to Gordon for one, on to Dahlgren for two. Double play. 1 to 4 to 3. So 2 outs, base is empty, and here comes the power-hitting Jimmy Fox. 1938, he hit 50 home runs, drove in 175 runs, .349 batting average, and crushed left-handed pitching at a .361 clip. He awaits the Gomez offering. Here it is. Fox swings and singles up the middle. So Fox is on with 1 out. And here comes the cleanup hitter, Joe Vosmick. Vosmick, .324, 9 home runs, 86 runs driven in. P2 hit over 300 against left-handed pitching, .333. Fox being held on by Dahlgren at first. Gomez looks to first, now in at Dickey. Here's the pitch to Vosmick. And that's a shot to left center field. Fox will go first to third. So 2 outs, runners on the corners. And here comes the catcher, Gene DeSaltles. He batted .291, 2 home runs, 48 runs driven in for the right-handed batting catcher, 306 off left-handed pitching. 2 outs, 2 on. Gomez rocks and fires. DeSalter strikes out. Red Sox threaten, but do not score. We go to the bottom of the first. Due up for the Yankees, Ralph, Keller, and DiMaggio. Behind the plate, DeSalter's 4 out of 10 catching ability, 5 out of 10 arm. Higgins average at third, Cronin average at short, Door 7 out of 10, range at second, Fox 3 out of 10. In left field, Vosmick 4 out of 10, range and arm. Kramer 7 out of 10 range in center with a 6 arm, and Chapman excellent in the right field, 7 out of 10 range, 9 out of 10 arm. He's got a cannon. So here comes Red Rolf, 1939 Yankees, 329. 14 homers, 80 RBIs. They'll face lefty Grove. Lefty 14-4, 1 save, 3.08 earned run average, struck out 99, walked 52. Here's the pitch to Rolf. And that's a shot. And that's going to be a double to left center field. So a leadoff double for Rolf off lefty Grove. He's in scoring position already for Charlie Keller. Keller batted .334. 11 homers, 83 RBIs, 313 off left-handed pitching. DeSalter sets the target. Here's the pitch to Keller. It's a bunt. Grove fields it and throws to Bobby Door at first on the wheel play, 1 down. Advancing to third is Rolf. Here comes Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio in 1939 for the Yankees batted .381, 30 homers, 126 runs driven in, 395 off left-handed pitching. Grove gets the sign. Here's the pitch to DiMaggio. It's a pop-up. Who's going to call for it? Bobby Door looks to have it at second. He makes the catch, 2 down. In the chat we have D. Scott Howard. How are you, my friend? He says, you're up late, my friend. Hope all is well with your mom. Well, thank you for those well wishes. It is what it is. We have a meeting tomorrow with the physicians to see how we're going to proceed forward. But thank you for your well wishes, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. Hope all is well with you and your loved ones. So 2 outs, Ralph at third, and here's Selkirk, George Selkirk. 1939 for the Yanks, 306, 21 home runs, 101 runs driven in. Lots of left-handed batters in this Yankee lineup. DeSalter goes through the signs. Grove nods his head. Lefty delivers. Selkirk grounds to Cronin, who throws the Fox. Side retired. They strand Rolf at third after 1 complete no score here at Yankee Stadium. 2 up for the Red Sox, Higgins, Door, and Kramer to face lefty Gomez in this battle of lefties. Higgins batted .303 for the Red Sox of 1938, 5 home runs, 106 RBIs, 316 off left-handed pitching. Dickey sets the target. Here's the pitch to Higgins. And that's a single to right field. Leadoff single for Higgins. 6 out of 10 base running ability. He will be held on at first by Dahlgren, and that will bring up Bobby Door. Bobby Door, an excellent bunter, 10 out of 10, hit and run 6 out of 10. He batted .289 in 1938 with 5 home runs and 80 RBIs for the Boston Red Sox. 302 off left-handed pitching. On deck is Kramer. Dickey with an average arm. Gomez throws strikes. We're going to play hit and run with the 6 and 10 hit and run Bobby Door. Gomez sets and delivers. They throw to first. Higgins gets back. Again, we'll play hit and run. Here's the pitch to Door. Hit and run on. He swings, and it goes foul down the left field line. 2 balls, 1 strike. Still a hitter's count. Dahlgren holding Higgins on at first. Hit and run still on. Gomez gets the sign. He sets and delivers. Door swings, and he sends that ball deep to center field. DiMaggio going back at the wall at the track. Makes the catch. 1 away. Retreating back to first is Higgins. Door gave it a ride, but to no avail. So here comes Doc Kramer for the 38 Sox. He batted .301 with 71 RBIs, 282 off left-handed pitching, lefty-lefty matchup. Kramer also an 8 out of 10 hit and run. On deck is Grove. We're going to play hit and run. Here's the pitch to Kramer. He swings, and that's a shot up the middle. Higgins will go first to third. DiMaggio fields the ball. So with one out, runners on the corners, a successful hit and run for the 38 Sox, and that brings up lefty Grove, 10 out of 10 bunter. Top of the order, Chapman on deck. The Yankees play their corners in. Grove batted .148 with 8 RBIs for the 38 Red Sox. The squeeze play could be in order here, but they're playing their corners in. They're not that stellar defensively, both 4 out of 10 range. We have the top of the order, Chapman coming up, and he batted .340. I don't want to run into an out. We're going to let lefty Grove swing away. Here's the pitch. Grove swings, and he walks. So he's swinging away, and lefty Gomez does the cardinal sin. He walked the 9th place batter, the pitcher. Now there's bases loaded with one out, and I'm so happy we didn't squeeze. And here, as I'm managing the 38 Red Sox, the computer is managing the 39 Yankees. And here comes Ben Chapman. Chapman walked his first time up. No place to put Ben. Dickey has a quick word with Gomez back behind the plate now. Sets the target. Here's the pitch to Chapman. He swings. That ball's deep to right field. Selkirk going back, makes the catch at the track. He bobbles it. Tagging up and scoring from third is Higgins. And tagging and going from second to third is Kramer. 1-0 Red Sox. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. And here comes Joe Cronin. Player, manager, shortstops 0 for 1. The windup and the pitch by Gomez. And that's a shot to left center field. 1 run scores. And lefty Grove has an 83% chance of scoring. We're sending him with 2 outs. Here's a throw, and it's cut off. So a 2-out double by Joe Cronin knocks in 2 more runs. It's 3-0 38 Red Sox. And here comes a very dangerous Jimmy Fox. He's 1 for 1. He's singled already. Let's see if he can put some more hurt on lefty Gomez. Dickey goes through the signs. Gomez nods his head. Here's the pitch to Jimmy Fox. Fox swings, and that ball is gone. Jimmy Fox just crushed that ball to left. It is 5-0 Red Sox. Remember, Jimmy Fox had 50 home runs in 1938. Wow! That ball went .362. So 5-0 Red Sox. 2 outs, bases empty, and here comes Joe Vosmick. He's 1 for 1. He singled in the first. Gomez being really roughed up here in the top of the second. Dickey has a quick word with him. What do you say? Back behind the plate. Gomez wheels and deals. Vosmick sends that ball to Keller in left. He makes the catch, side retired, but the Red Sox score 5. And we go to the bottom of the second, 5-0 Boston. Here come the 1939 Yankees, Dickey, Gordon, and Dahlgren. Dickey walked his first time up. Or sacrifice bunt, excuse me. Lefty Grove gets the sign. Here's the pitch to his counter, to the Yankee catcher, Dickey. It's a slow number in front of the plate, and he's thrown out at first. Nice play by DeSaltos. 1 away, no one on, and here comes Joe Gordon, 7 out of 10 bunter. Red Sox will move their corners in. Higgins in at third, Fox in at first. Grove's ready. Here's the pitch to Gordon. That's a shot. That's going up, and off the left center field wall. Gordon has a 1-out double as the Yankees attempt to rally from a 5-run deficit. Here comes the first baseman, Dahlgren. Number 7 hitter. He batted .235, 15 homers, 89 runs driven in. RBI opportunity here for Dahlgren. Grove looks behind him. Now in at DeSaltos. Here's the pitch to Dahlgren. That ball's going deep to right field. Chapman racing towards the line. He makes the catch. Tagging up and bluffing is Gordon. At second, he stays put, so 2 outs. Gordon at second. Here comes Frankie Crissetti. Crissetti batted .233, 10 home runs, 56 runs batted in for the 39 Yankees. Number 8 batter. Against left-handed pitching, .243. Grove toes the rubber. Here comes the toss from the lefty. Crissetti grounds it to Joe Cronin, who throws the Fox side retired. We go to the top of the third. 5-0 Red Sox. Due up first for the 1938 Red Sox is the catcher, Gene DeSaltos. And he's 0 for 1. Dickey wiggles the fingers. Gomez nods his head. Here's the pitch. DeSaltos swings, a slow roller to short. Crissetti comes charging in, throws to Dahlgren, out number 1. Nice play by Crissetti. Pinky Higgins steps to the plate. Higgins is 1 for 1. He singled in the second. He awaits the Gomez offering. Here it is. Higgins, another grounder to Crissetti, over to Dahlgren. 2 away. Red Sox playing Pepper with the Yankees shortstop. Here comes Bobby Doerr. He is 0 for 1, the Red Sox second baseman. Lefty Gomez and the Yankees looking for a 1-2-3 inning here after that rough top of the second. Here's the pitch to Bobby Doerr. It's a pop-up. Ralph, the third baseman, goes into foul territory, chases it towards the stands, but runs out of room. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, no one on. Dickey sets the target. Here's the pitch by Gomez. Doerr swings, grounder to Gordon. He ranges towards the bag, flips to Dahlgren. Side retired. Go to the bottom of the third, 5-0 Red Sox. Here comes lefty Gomez to face his counterpart on the mound, lefty Grove. Grove to Gomez. Here's the pitch. And Gomez singles to center field. Top of the order. Red Ralph, he's 1 for 1, dibbled off the left center field wall. Fox holding Gomez on. DeSaltos goes through the sides. Lefty nods his head. Here's the pitch to Rolfe. And that's a single to left. Vosmick charges it. Throws it back in towards the infield. First and second. No outs. Here comes Keller. He had a sacrifice bunt his first time up. Yankees looking to get on the board here, trailing by 5. Grove toes the rubber. Looks in at the plate, nods his head. Here's the pitch to Keller. And that's a shot to left center field. Kramer on the run, and he makes the catch. Gomez is going to attempt to tag up and go to third. We're going to throw Gomez 4 out of 10 speed. Doc Kramer 6 out of 10 arm. Here's the throw to third. And Gomez is out by a mile. So the Red Sox get a double play on the fly-out throw him out. And advancing to second, Ralph. So 2 outs. Joe DiMaggio comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1. DeSaltos sets the target. Here's the pitch to Jolton Joe. That's a single up the middle. Kramer charging hard. But scoring from second is Ralph. On the 2-out single by DiMaggio. 5-1 Red Sox. Yankees are on the board. Here comes George Selkirk. He's 0 for 1. Lefty-lefty matchup. DiMaggio 5 out of 10 speed at first. Fox holding him on. Grove looks to first. Now in at the plate. Here's the pitch to Selkirk. Grounder to Higgins. He'll throw across the diamond to Fox. Side retired. The Yankees do get on the board on the DiMaggio RBI single with 2 outs. We go to the top of the fourth. 5-1. 1938 Red Sox over the 1939 Yankees. In this series of games, we'll show once in a while the 1930s best franchise teams using Action PC Baseball. Here comes Doc Kramer. He's 1 for 1. Gomez is ready to work. Here's the pitch. Kramer pops it up. Dickey throws his mask off. Plenty of room. makes the catch. What a catch! Great play up against the screen as the ball drifted on him. 1 down. Here comes Lefty Grove. Lefty Grove walked in the second, loading the bases. That was the Red Sox big inning there. They got 5 runs. Gomez to Grove. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out this time. So 2 up, 2 down, top of the order. Ben Chapman, he's 0 for 1, the Red Sox right fielder. He's going to attempt a bunt hit here. Here's the pitch to Chapman. Bunt hit. He puts down a pretty good one. Dickey lets it go foul. It counts now no balls, 2 strikes. The bunt's off. Gomez in control here. Gets the sign from Dickey. He rocks and fires to Chapman. Chapman swings, grounds it to Gomez, who fires to Dahlgren. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 5-1 Red Sox. Up for the 1939 Yankees. Dickey, Gordon, and Dahlgren to face Lefty Grove. Grove delivers to Dickey. That's a shot to straightaway center field. Kramer rushing back and makes the over-the-shoulder catch. What a play by Kramer in center. 1 away. Here comes Joe Gordon. He's 1 for 1. He doubled off the wall and left center in the second. Grove gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Gordon. That's a shot to center field again. Straight away, Kramer back at the wall. Reaches up and makes the catch. Absolutely outstanding plays by Doc Kramer in center. So 2 outs, no one on, and here comes Babe Dahlgren. Trying to channel his inner Babe Ruth, I guess. Grove takes a deep breath on the mound. Looks in, nods his head. The windup and the pitch to Dahlgren. And he strikes him outside, retired. We go to the top of the 5th, the 1938 Boston Red Sox 5, the 1939 New York Yankees 1. 2 up for the Red Sox. Cronin, Fox, and Vosmick to face Lefty Gomez. Gomez has gone 4 innings, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks. Cronin 1 for 2. Grounded to the pitcher in the first and doubled off the wall in left center in the second, scoring Kramer and Grove. Cronin digs in. He awaits the Lefty Gomez offering. Here it is. Cronin swings. Ground ball to Cressetti, over to Dahlgren. 1 away. Here comes Jimmy Fox. He's 2 for 2. Single in the first and crushed a 2-run homer in the second. And that gave the Red Sox a 5-0 lead. Dickey, behind the plate, wiggles the fingers. Sets the target. Gomez delivers to Fox. Fox swings and singles to right. 3 for 3, Jimmy Fox. 1 out, 1 on. Fox 5 out of 10 base running ability. Dahlgren holding him on. Here comes Joel Vosmick. He is 1 for 2. Singled in the first, fly deep to left in the second. 7 out of 10 hit and run. We're going to play hit and run with Jimmy Fox at first and 1 out. Here's the pitch by Gomez. Vosmick swings, grounds it to Cressetti. His only play is the first. 2 down. Fox is at second in scoring position for the catcher, Gene DeSaltos. He is 0 for 2. Chance to get that run back from the Yankees and build that 5-run lead once again. Gomez on the hill, toes the rubber, peers in at Dickey. He's ready. Here's the pitch to DeSaltos. And he walks him. So first and second, 2 outs, and here comes Pinky Higgins. Higgins is 1 for 2. Single in the second, grounded out in the third. Runners will be off on contact. Gomez ready to work. Here's the pitch to Higgins. Slow grounder to short. Cressetti comes charging in, throws to Dahlgren, and they will get Higgins by a couple of steps. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the 5th, the 1938 Red Sox 5, the 1939 Yankees 1. Due up for the Yankees, Cressetti, Gomez in the top of the order, Rolfe. Cressetti's 0 for 1, the Yankees shortstop. Lefty Grove has gone 4 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned, 1 run, 1 strikeout. Gomez wheels and deals. Cressetti swings, the ball goes back to Grove, he fires the Fox, 1 away. Here comes Lefty Grove's counterpart, literally, Lefty Gomez. The battle of lefties, who shall win, we shall see. Gomez is 1 for 1, he won the first skirmish. DeSalto sets the target, here's the pitch by Grove. Gomez strikes out that time. The second skirmish is won by Lefty Grove. So 2 outs, no one on, top of the order, Red Rolfe. He is 2 for 2. He doubled in the first and singled in the third. Rolfe had 14 home runs and 80 RBIs in 1939 for the New York Yankees. Grove takes that deep breath, brings his arms down towards his chest. He delivers to Rolfe. That's a shot to right center field. Kramer on the run. He will not get to that. That's going to be off the wall. And Rolfe has his second double, a 2-out double. He's in scoring position. He'll be off on contact for Charlie Keller. Keller had a sacrifice bunt in the first and fly deep to left center in the third. As the Yankees try to inch closer, down by 4. DeSalto sets the target. Grove's ready to work. Here's the pitch to Keller. And he strikes him out. Rolfe is stranded at second. We go to the top of the 6th. The Boston Red Sox of 1938 5. The 1939 New York Yankees 1. Drew up for the 38 Sox. Dorr, Kramer, and Lefty Grove to face Lefty Gomez. Bobby Dorr's 0 for 2. He awaits the Gomez offering. Here it is. Dorr swings and lines out to Gordon at second. Nice range showed by Gordon there. 1 out, and here comes Doc Kramer, who's been stellar in center field. Kramer's 1 for 2. He singled to center in the second, then popped to the catcher in the fourth. He awaits Lefty Gomez. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Dickey goes through the signs. Gomez shakes him off. Dickey goes through the signs again. Now he's ready. Here's the pitch to Kramer. Doc swings and goes the other way. He singles for his second hit. He's now 2 for 3. Corners in for the Yankees. Rolfe in at third and Dahlgren in at first. And here comes Lefty Grove. He's 0 for 1. He has walked and struck out. He's going to swing away here. Actually, we're going to play hit and run. We're going to play a little crazy unorthodox. Kramer should get a pretty good jump with Dahlgren playing in. Hit and run on. Here's the pitch to Grove. He swings and misses. The throw down. Oh, and Kramer is gunned out by Dickey. We played a little unorthodox there, try to catch him off guard. It didn't work. So 2 outs, no one on, 2 balls, 1 strike on Lefty Grove. He'll take. 2-2 count. He's ready to grip and rip. Gomez rocks and fires. And he strikes out. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the 6th, still 5-1. The 38 Red Sox over the 39 Yankees. We rolled the dice and came up craps. So due up for the 39 Yankees in the bottom of the 6th to face Lefty Grove. DiMaggio, Selkirk, and Dickey. Joe DiMaggio's 1 for 2. Topped out to second in the first and singled up the middle, knocking in Rolfe in the third. DeSalto wiggles the fingers. Grove nods his head. Here's the pitch to Joe DiMaggio. And that ball is struck to right center field, and Johnny on the spot is Kramer, out number 1. Here comes George Selkirk, the Yankee right fielder, is 0 for 2. How do you do? We'll find out. Here's the pitch by Grove. Selkirk strikes out. He's not doing too well, folks. So there's 2 outs, no one on. Bill Dickey comes to the plate. Dickey is 0 for 2, the Yankee catcher. Yankees won their first game against, I forgot who they played, but opening day of this 1930s Best Franchise League. Lots of fun. We'll give you a game now and then here. He's 143 right now with 2 RBIs. Dickey's ready to grip and rip. Here comes the Grove offering. Line shot to Cronin at short. Side retired. We go to the top of the 7th, my friends. And the 1938 Red Sox 5, the 1939 Yankees 1. Due up for the Red Sox, top of the order, Chapman, Cronin, and Fox. If anyone gets on, Vosmick. Chapman's 0 for 2. Lefty Gomez up to 105 pitches, 6 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks. He's ready to work. Here's the pitch to Chapman. Chapman sends a ball to the wall in right center, and he has a leadoff double. Selkirk couldn't cut it off. So here comes Joe Cronin. He's 1 for 3, 6 out of 10 bunter. Fox is on deck. Cronin is going to lay down a... Yep, we're going to lay down the sack bunt here. Here's the pitch by Gomez. He puts down a pretty good bunt, but it goes foul. Dickey again lets a bunt go foul. Cronin's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Chapman's at second. Gordon trying to keep him close. He cheats towards the back. Gomez looks behind him. Now in at the plate. Here's the pitch to Cronin. That's a pop-up towards first. Delgren calls for it. He's on the outfield grass. Makes the catch, 1 away. So Cronin could not sacrifice Chapman over. So with 1 out, here comes the monster, Jimmy Fox. 3 for 3. 3 hits today, a home run and 2 RBIs. He can get RBI number 3. First base open. Let's see how they're going to deal with Jimmy Fox. Dickey sets the target. Lefty Gomez is ready. The windup and the pitch to Fox. Double X. Slow grounder to Rolfe. And it goes foul. So the count's now no balls, 2 strikes. Jimmy Fox in the hole. Gomez kicks and fires. Ground ball to Gordon. And he boots it! He boots it at second base. Runners will be on the corners. So Gordon, after making a fabulous play an inning or so or going a line drive up the middle, boots an easy ground ball, E4. Runners on the corners for the cleanup hitter, Joe Vosmick. He's 1 for 3. Single in the first, then he flew out deep to left and grounded to short. Yankees want to turn 2 up the middle with Cressetti and Gordon. Gomez looks to first. Now in at Dickey. Here's the pitch to Vosmick. Vosmick singles to right center field. Scoring from third is Chapman. And we're going to hold Fox at second. So it'll be first and second, 1 out. DiMaggio field the ball in pretty shallow right center. It's now 6-1 Red Sox. They get that run back that DiMaggio knocked in with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Here comes the catcher, Gene DeSaltos. He's 0 for 2. He struck out in the first, grounded out in the third, walked in the 5th. Again, the Yankees want a double play here. Here's the pitch to DeSaltos. That's a shot to left center field. DiMaggio is there. Makes the catch. And we have a 95% chance of Fox tagging up safely. He's going. And he tags and goes to third. So runners on the corners, 2 outs. DiMaggio showed excellent range there getting that ball, but didn't really have any shot at throwing out Fox at third. And here comes Pinky Higgins. Higgins 1 for 3. Singled in the second, then grounded out in the third and the 5th. Chance for an RBI, and the Red Sox attack on another run here. Here's the pitch to Higgins. And he sends that ball to right center field. DiMaggio on his horse, and he makes the diving catch. Side retired Robin Higgins of extra bases and an RBI. We go to the bottom of the 7th here in New York. The 1938 Red Sox 6, the 1939 Yankees 1. Let's quickly go to the chat and say hello to Manuel Christian Rivera and hello to the Cubs, the Bears. The Cubs, the Bears says Charlie Keller's nickname was King Kong. George Selkirk's nickname was Twinkle Toes. Yankees must have had a fun team. Yeah, they must have. Do you know why his name was Twinkle Toes? Was he a good dancer? Here comes Joe Gordon. He'll be followed by Dahlgren and Cressetti. Gordon's 1 for 2. He doubled off the left center field wall in the second, flied very deep to center in the 4th. Lefty Grove up to 85 pitches, good for 140. 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 earned run, and 4 strikeouts. Gordon digs in. Here's the pitch by Grove. Fly ball to Vosmick. He doesn't even have to move. In left, 1 away. Here comes Babe Dahlgren. He has not been hitting like Babe Ruth, that's for sure. He's 0 for 2. Grove works quickly. Here's the pitch. Dahlgren sends the ball to Vosmick. He comes in a little bit in left and looks up, and that ball's gone. Just as I mock his Babe Ruth name, he homers like Babe Ruth. 6-2 Yankees. As Vosmick just sort of trotted in, looked back, and watched the ball go bye-bye. So with 1 out, no one on, 6-2 Red Sox. Here comes Frankie Crissetti. He is 0 for 2. Grove gets that pitch out of his mind. He has to. Trying to win a ball game here for the Red Sox. DeSaltles goes through the signs. Grove nods his head. He sets and delivers to Crissetti. That's a shot to center field. Kramer going back, and he makes another wonderful running catch. 2 down. Doc Kramer is just what the doctor ordered in center field for the Red Sox. So 2 outs, no one on. Here comes Lefty Gomez, 1 for 2. He singled his first time up, winning that skirmish. Then he struck out his second time up. The lefty on the mound won that skirmish. 1 skirmish apiece. Who shall get skirmish 3? We shall see. Here's the pitch. Gomez slow grounder to Bobby Doerr. He comes charging in. He flips to Fox side, retired. The Yankees get 1 on the home run by Babe Dahlgren. We go to the top of the 8th, 6-2. The 1938 Red Sox over the 1939 Yankees here at Yankee Stadium. Let's quickly go to the chat again. Manuel Christian Rivera says, "How are you?" I'm doing the best I can. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope all is well with everyone in the chat. The Cubs the Bear says, "Keller was called King Kong because his body hair." That's funny. And don't know why Selkirk might be afraid to ask. Yes, that could be a don't ask, don't tell. Alright, here comes Bobby Doerr. He'll be followed by Kramer and Grove. Bobby Doerr is 0 for 3. Gomez still out on that mound. 125 pitches. He's got 20 more to go to reach his threshold of 145. He wheels and deals to Doerr. And Doerr rips a shot to Rolf, backhands it, and throws to Dahlgren. 1 away. Smooth play by Rolf at third. And here comes the center fielder for the Boston Red Sox, Doc Kramer, 2 for 3, and absolutely outstanding in the middle of that outfield. Singled in the 2nd, popped to the catcher in the 4th, and singled again in the 6th. Kramer digs in that left-hander's batter's box. Bill Dickey sets the target. The windup and the pitch by Gomez. Kramer swings, it's a pop-up. Babe Dahlgren at first, calling for it. Makes the catch, 2 down. So 2 outs, no one on. Here comes Lefty Grove. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Grove strikes out. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the 8th. The 1938 6 Red Sox 6. The 1939 Yankees 2. Yankees trail by 4. They'll have the top of the order up here in the bottom of the 8th. Rolf, Keller, King Kong Keller, and Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. If anyone gets on, Selkirk, who is Twinkle Toes. Alright, Rolf is 3 for 3. Grove wants to get him here. Here's the pitch. Rolf swings, and looks like Lefty gets him this time. Pop up towards short. Joe Cronin moving towards the second base bag. He makes the catch, 1 away. And here comes King Kong Charlie Keller, the hairy one, 0 for 2. Grove looks in, nods his head. Here's the pitch to King Kong. Keller swings, and he singles the other way to left. A 1 out single for Keller. And here comes Joltin' Joe DiMaggio, 1 for 3. He knocked in a run in the 3rd on a single. Red Sox want to turn 2 up the middle with Cronin and Doerr. Fox holding Keller on, 5 out of 10 base running skills. DeSaltles goes through the signs. Grove's ready. Here's the pitch to DiMaggio. It's a wild pitch, and Keller goes to second. He's in scoring position. The count on Jolton Joe. 1 ball, no strikes. Chance for another RBI here. Grove looks behind him. Dort cheats towards the bag, trying to keep Keller close. Now Grove delivers. DiMaggio swings, grounds it to Fox, who takes it to the bag himself. He waves off lefty Grove. 2 down, advancing to third is Keller. So King Kong is 90 feet away, and here comes Twinkle Toes. George Selkirk. He's 0 for 3. Grove takes that deep breath on the mound, brings his arms down to his chest. He delivers the pitch to Selkirk. And that's our shot, and that ball's gone. Right center field, Twinkle Toes crushed that ball. And it is now 6-4, a 2-run blast by George Selkirk as he dances back to the dugout. 6-4, and this game has gotten very close. Grove's up to 109 pitches. 7 2/3, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, a couple of bye-bye gongs, 4 strikeouts. I think he's given up, yes, 2 home runs and the RBI single by DiMaggio. So Dickey's 0 for 3, lefty-lefty matchup. DeSalto's had a quick word with Grove on the mound, back behind the plate. Grove delivers to Dickey. That's a shot deep to right field. Chapman on his horse, and he makes the basket catch. Wow. At the wall. Strange way to catch the ball, but it worked. We go to the top of the 9th. The Yankees get 2 on the 2-run blast by Selkirk. 6-4 Boston. Due up for the 1938 Red Sox, top of the order. Chapman, Cronin, and Fox now face lefty Gomez, who's still out on that mound. Gomez has thrown 134 pitches. 8 innings, 10 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, 4 Ks. He's good for 145. And here comes Chapman, 1 for 3. He digs in that right-hander's batter's box. Dickey sets the target. Here's the pitch to Chapman. And that's a shot. And that's going to be a double. No, it's a triple! As Chapman just kept running around the bases, DiMaggio cut it off in the gap. But Chapman's on 3 with no outs, and here comes Joe Cronin. Red Sox want to build up this lead again, and it's cut to 2 now. Cronin with a chance to make it 3 or more. Cronin's 1 for 4. Here's the pitch by Gomez. Cronin swings, sends that ball deep to center field. DiMaggio at the wall makes the catch, and tagging up and scoring from third. As here's a throw by DiMaggio, and wow, he made it close, but Chapman slides in safe. What a gun by DiMaggio. It's 7-4. The Red Sox get 1 back. 1 out, and here comes the beast, the monster, Jimmy Fox. 3 for 4, 3 hits today, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Base is empty. Here's the pitch to Fox. And he strikes out. Gomez gets a small measure of revenge there. So 2 outs, base is empty. Top of the 9th, 7-4 Boston. Here comes the cleanup hitter, Joe Vosmick, 2 for 4. He singled in the first, fly deep to left in the second, grounded out in the 5th, and singled to right, scoring Chapman in the 7th. Vosmick had 9 home runs in 1938. Here's the pitch by lefty Gomez. Vosmick will single to right center field for another hit. He's now 3 for 5. And Gomez is at 149 and in the red. He's over his threshold. And here comes DeSalto's. He is 0 for 2, DeSalto's. 0 for 3, excuse me. Let's go to the bench now. Why the computer didn't start Johnny Peacock, who batted .303. 289 off left. I don't understand. Well, the computer picked the lineup, so Johnny Peacock's going to come in and pinch hit and stay in the catch. Alright, lefty-lefty matchup. Peacock batted .303 in 1938 for the Boston Red Sox. 1 home run, 39 RBIs, and 195 at-bats. .289 off left-handed pitching. Gomez gets the sign from Dickey. Here's the pitch to Peacock. And he singles to left center field, and Vosmick will go first to third. So a pinch hit single by Peacock. Good job there. Gomez up to 150 pitches. He's still in the game. The computer manager has not taken him out. And here comes Pinky Higgins, 1 for 4. RBI opportunity for Higgins. No lead is safe with this 39 Yankee team, as we've seen them mash the ball twice for homers. 7-4 lead for the 38 Red Sox. 2 outs, 2 on. Here's the windup in the pitch by Gomez. Higgins sends that ball to shallow center field. DiMaggio comes on, makes the catch. The Red Sox threaten, but do not... Well, they get one, excuse me. They threaten for more, but they only could get one. We go to the bottom of the ninth. The Red Sox have a 3-run lead, 7-4, and due up for the 39 Yankees in their last gasp chance here. Bottom of the ninth, Gordon, Dahlgren, and Cressetti. If anyone gets on, the pitcher lefty Gomez. Grove is still strong. We're going to stick with him. He's thrown 109 pitches. Peacock will come in to catch. And he is not a good catcher, but he's going to come in. 2 out of 10 catching ability and 2 out of 10 arm. So here's Gordon, 1 for 3. Here's the pitch by Grove. Gordon sends that ball deep, deep, deep to center left. And there he is, Johnny on the spot, just what the doctor ordered, as I've been saying. Doc Kramer with another fabulous catch in left center field, 1 away. Red Sox 2 outs away from defeating the 39 Yankees. Lefty Grove looking to go the distance and get the win. Here comes Dahlgren. Babe Dahlgren homered his last time up. It was a blast. One for 3. Peacock sets the target. Here's the pitch to Dahlgren. That's a shot to center. Going to hang up there for Kramer, out number 2. So it's going to be up to Frankie Cressetti with 2 outs and no one on to extend the game here for the 39 Yankees. Lefty Grove and the 1938 Red Sox 1 out away from victory. Peacock pounds the mitt. Wiggles the fingers. Grove nods his head. Peacock sets the target. Cressetti 0 for 3 needs to get on base here. Grove ready to work. Here's the pitch to Cressetti. He strikes him out. Ball game over. The Red Sox win. A hard-fought slobber knocker here in Yankee Stadium. So the 1938 Boston Red Sox 7, the 1939 New York Yankees 4. What a ball game. The winning pitcher going 1-0 in this 1930s Best Franchise Team League. Lefty Grove, the losing pitcher. The other lefty, Lefty Gomez. Player of the game, Jimmy Fox. The beast, the monster, Jimmy Fox. Let's quickly go to the box score. As we bring that up into OBS. Oops. Box score is up. Let's go to the pitching. Pretty easy. Lefty Grove, 9 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, all earned. 2 home runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts. He gets the win. The losing pitcher, Lefty Gomez, 9 innings, 13 hits, 7 runs, all earned, 1 home run, walked 3, struck out 5. For the Red Sox, Chapman 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, an RBI and a walk. Joe Cronin, the shortstop, 1 for 5, a run scored, 3 RBIs. Jimmy Fox 3 for 5, 1 run, 2 RBIs, a strikeout and a home run. Vosmick, the left fielder, 3 for 5, an RBI. DeSaltos, the catcher, 0 for 3, a walk and a K. Peacock, the pinch hitter, 1 for 1, and he stayed in the catch. Higgins, the third baseman, 1 for 5 with a run scored. Bobby Doerr, 0 for 4 at second. Kramer, the center fielder, 2 for 4 and played stellar, outstanding center field, patrolling the mileage and the green grass between right and left quite beautifully. 2 for 4, a run scored. Lefty Grove, 0 for 3 with a run scored, 1 RBI, and 3 strikeouts. In total, the 1938 Red Sox in victory, 39 at-bats, 7 runs, 13 hits, 7 RBIs, 3 walks, 5 Ks, 2 doubles, 1 home run. As a team, they batted .333 with the players who were in the game. The New York Yankees of 1939 in defeat. Rolf, the third baseman, 3 for 4, runs scored, 2 doubles. Keller, King Kong Keller, left fielder, 1 for 3, a run scored and a strikeout. Joe DiMaggio, 1 for 4 with an RBI. Twinkle Toes Selkirk, 1 for 4, runs scored, 2 RBIs and a K. Bill Dickey, the catcher, 0 for 4. Gordon, the second baseman, 1 for 4 with a double. Babe Dahlgren, who I made fun of his name and he promptly homered off my pitcher, Lefty Grove, was 1 for 4 with a run scored, an RBI, and a strikeout, and a home run. Frankie Crissetti, 0 for 4 at short with a K, and Lefty Gomez, the pitcher, 1 for 3 with a strikeout. In defeat, the Yankees of 1939, 34 at-bats, 4 runs, 9 hits, 4 RBIs, no walks. They struck out 5 times, 3 doubles, and 2 home runs. As a team, with the players playing in the game together, they batted .271. The recap. Boston failed to score in the first on 2 hits and a walk, but they would score in the second. They sent 8 batters to the plate, scoring 5 runs on 4 hits and a walk. Ben Chapman hit a fly ball, scoring their first run on a sacrifice, 1-0. Joe Cronin doubled, knocking in 2, made it 3-0. And Jimmy Fox crushed a ball out of Yankee Stadium. It was a 2-run blast, made it 5-0 Red Sox. Yankees get 1 back in the third on a Joe DiMaggio 2-out single, scoring Rolf, made it 5-1. Red Sox increased their lead in the 7th, 1 run on 2 hits and an error. Vosmick singled, scoring Chapman, 6-1 Boston. Yankees came back right away in the bottom of the 7th, getting that run back. A solo home run by Babe Dahlgren, 6-2 Red Sox. Yankees moved to within 4. In the 8th, the Yankees scored 2 runs on 2 hits. George Selkirk Twinkle Toes hit a 2-run blast. The Yankees pulled to within 2. Boston 6, New York 4. Red Sox will get 1 run back in the top of the 9th. Joe Cronin hit a sacrifice fly, scoring the runner from third. Made it 7-4 Boston. That's how the game would end. Ben Chapman 2 for 4 with a double, a triple, and 2 runs scored for the Red Sox. Jimmy Fox 3 for 5, a home run, 2 RBIs. And also for the Red Sox, Joe Vosmick, the cleanup hitter, 3 for 5. For the Yankees, Red Ralph 3 for 4 with 2 doubles. The winning pitcher, Lefty Grove. The losing pitcher, Lefty Gomez. Both men went the distance. So the 1938 Red Sox 7, the 1939 Yankees 4. I'd like to say thank you to the Cubs, the Bears in the chat, Manuel Christian Rivera in the chat, and D. Scott Howard in the chat. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Have a great Thursday. I'm going to be heading to bed. Take care, health, happiness, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and as always, peace! God bless.